Alright guys, Rxllout here. We are live with another beat review. I hope everyone's doing well, everyone's happy, everyone is chilling. Yeah, we're just going to go over another beat review today. The beats we have are, as I open up here, we have Juice XJ2, we have Latest Guitar 2 by Wams, we have Paranormal, produced by Norske, we have Protocol, The Hypnotist, Chef Carter, 143 BPM, we have Rory, produced by Flex, we have Scars by Audace Maui. I think I might have messed up the name there, but next we have Silent, produced by Headshot, Zone 20 Tolerance, Fizzler, Quang Face Type Beat, produced by MO7 Beats. We have Box 126 BPM, produced by Pider, and lastly we have Exorcist, produced by JL Beats. So, like I said, hope everyone is doing well, everyone is happy. Just a second. Okay, we should be able to get this show on the road now. We are a bit later than usual, we're about an hour later, so apologies for that. Not much I can do about it, but yeah. Remember to leave a like, let me know what you guys are thinking of these beats. Again, this will be up on my page. I've got another 10 ready for maybe Sunday. I might do it again on Sunday, we'll see. But yeah, thank you very much for coming, and let's get into this. The first beat here, which is Juice XJ2. I don't think this had a name or anything, but I guess that's a producer, so let's listen. Okay. Nice chords so far. Simple but effective, it's going well. Like the snare be a bit louder. Yeah, first thing I noticed, that snare needs to be a bit louder in the mix so it kind of cracks through a bit better, but nice pattern. Nice 808. Woo. Oh. Okay. Kick could be brought up a little bit, and the 808 is sitting nicely again, but a slightly louder snare would definitely benefit here. I like that noise, it's like bong water or something, but it still sounds cool. And again, like I say with a lot of these beats, make sure you're not sliding too much. If you're sliding too much, people are going to get a bit sick of just hearing the slides a lot, so just be very sensible when you're sliding. Also, counter melody would work well here. Nicely mixed, not a lot of problem here at all. But yeah, counter melody would work very well here. A switch up, maybe a bit more kind of hardcore drill patterns here. Maybe some perks as well. I love the snare patterns you've got going. These subtle rolls are working very nicely. And the slides again, they're nice, but I would like to hear less of them. Even though that sounds like a contradiction, but it's not. Very solid again as well with the structuring. Make sure you're structuring evenly, so like we have, you know, verse chorus, hook or whatever. Slightly unstructured, but again, very nice beat. I like the simple kind of drill sound and everything, not bad at all. But yeah, the snare, bring it up. Counter melody would definitely work well, and yeah, structuring. So that was the first beat by I think it's Juice XJ2. Thank you very much for sending that in, guys. I do appreciate it. The next one we have here is Latest Guitar 2 by Wams. Now, we've heard Wams, you know, he kind of sends in a lot of beats and he's usually, yeah, pretty solid. So we'll see what we've got here. Hopefully it's Sounds good. And yeah, let's get into it and see what we have.
I won. This is hard.
Oh, that this guitar is so crisp and clean. It's so nice. Oh, this is a banger. Very nice melody. The way the vocal sits very nice with that guitar. That way, that low end, that guitar. Oh my god. Let's do that one more time. That kick is just punching right through that mix really, really nicely, and nothing is clashing. Usually when you've got, a kick that high in the mix, it can clash with a lot of the other sounds. This doesn't. It has a nice high-end mid-range kick, and that very subtle perk. This is what you want your perks. You want your perks low in the mix. You don't want them blasting. You want them very nicely fitted in here like this. So clean, so clean. Nice aspirate. Okay, so here maybe I would take out the kicks, simply because it would make the second segment here hit a lot harder. So if you took out the kicks here and had that vocal playing, it'd be a nice down segment. And if you did it the same here, you have switched up, which is good, but I would take out the kick so the low end gets completely shut out. And then once you bring it back in again here, it has more of an impact. Lovely vocals, very nice vocals. So clean, but yeah, like I said, the effect didn't have as much of a punch as it did on the first drop, simply because you left the kick in around this down segment here, but besides that, very nice. And that 808, that boom, 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 like that is very nice. I hear Fredo on this. This sounds like a Fredo beat. I know Fredo doesn't do too much drill, but this definitely sounds like a beat Fredo could hop on. You can just hear his voice all over it. So solid, so tight, so clean, so solid there, man. Very well done. If I was you, I would take out the kick around about here, structure it. That'll leave a lot of room for structuring, verse chorus kind of setting, and yeah, send that to some artists and they'll be very happy with that. I think they'll all be very happy to buy that from you. And yeah, very solid, very nice sounding beat, very clean. Really not much I could complain about other than I guess it's more personal preference, but like I said, it would definitely signal to the artist verse chorus kind of thing. But yeah, very well done, man. As always, solid beats from Whams. Well done, mate. Thank you for sending that in. Next one is Paranormal, produced by Norske. I think we've had a few beats sent in from Norske before, so yeah, we'll have a listen, see how it goes. Remember, leave a comment in the chat as well, guys. Let me know what you're thinking about these beats. I know it's kind of late, so I'm not expecting a lot of people to be up, but if you are, let me know you're there, say hello, all that good stuff. But yeah, this is Paranormal, produced by Norske. Let's go. Nice piano beat here. Let's go. Nice groove here. I like how the piano's kind of building. It's not just, you know, complete just chords there, but oof, nice set away. Low end is killing it, man. This is hard, man. This is hard. So that kick and the 808 are just working so well together, like gelling almost. It's just one's playing off the other very nicely. I love it, man. It's very nice. The whole chord progression as well is very dark, kind of gritty, very cool, very kind of street, UK street inspired, I guess. Solid percussion and hats here as well, man. Very nice. Snare's nice too. Ooh, and that's that very subtle, like snare build up there. It's these small things that just, you know, make you really make beats, like improve them, take them to the next level. Oh, man, you're improving big time. I remember your beats sending old ones, and these are just big improvements, man. Thumping kick, nice 808, everything is on point. This is cool. So I hear in my head personally, I hear like a counter melody, a very kind of high frequency, higher octaved piano melody, I would say there. But again, not too bad. Also, this might benefit from a pad or a different melody. Well, I said melody, but a pad would be nice as well. Just like maybe in the second section, you know, like a pad to kind of add a creepy atmosphere, you know, like atmosphere almost. Or vocals as well, like a quieter or something would work well here. Very solid, man. Thank you for sending that one in again. A few melody changes here and there, like maybe a higher octave melody, some vocals, like vocal melodies maybe, and not a lot to really complain about here either. You guys are getting so much better. It's like hard to even, you know, give you critique, but very solid, very, very nice. Thank you again for sending that one in. Again, a few things here and there, like a few melody kind of adjustments and additions, I would say here and there would be perfectly fine, man. But thank you very much for sending that in. That was Paranormal, produced by Norske. I appreciate that, man. We'll move on to the next one now, which is Protocol, the Hypnotist, and Chef Carter. What's up? What's up, guys? How you doing, man? Can I mail my beat? I mean, sure, but we have a lot of. I'll send it in the chat. Rollout submissions@gmail.com. Send it there, or maybe the next two are kind of filled up, but we'll get you in one of them. Again, I'm going to review them all. I've had hundreds and hundreds sent to me, so I'm going to get through them all. But for now, just focus on what I've got here, which is Protocol by the Hypnotist and Chef Carter, 143 BPM. Let's go. Nice vocal sample at start. I don't know what that's from though. Nice tag as well. Someone still needs to hit me up with a fucking tag. I still don't have a tag. And I'm needing one because I'm getting back into producing. Just ordered some new headphones and everything. But anyway, this isn't about me. Let's focus on this beat. Nice atmosphere here. I need that snare to be louder though. Nice. Ooh. No direct melody here, which I like. This is a very nice kind of atmospheric, gritty vibe that definitely just sets a scene. Can I just say that kick is insane? That kick works so well with this beat. It cuts through nicely in that high mid-range frequency and leaves a lot of room for that 808 to fill out those low frequencies. Woo! Whoa! The roll! That atmospheric roll there. Let's listen to that again. Oh, that is very, very nice. And I don't know what this bell sound is. Maybe it's like an in memoriam bell or something that's just been played like very subtly, but it sounds sick. We can maybe bring the snare up a bit and maybe layer it with a clap or a lower end snare. Those strings there again. Ooh, those strings, man. This is so cool because it doesn't feel like it's completely, you know, one thing after the other. It feels very all integrated, like a film score or something. That roll there, this is so tight, it works so perfect. I could listen to this kind of beat in the background of like whatever I'm doing and enjoy it. That was fire. That was really, really nice. The whole atmosphere built on like one thing after the other. Like it came, the strings, the atmospheric kind of sounds in the start, the pads, everything in that really, really clean, tight, really punchy drums. Like, oh, that was wild, man. That was so well done. Very, very nice. That was the Hypnotist and Chef Carter, man. Amazing. Yeah, fantastic beat there. Not really much I can say. Structured well, nice down segments and a nice overall mix. Just perfect, man. Well done. Very well done there. This next one is Rory, produced by Flex. Salve mano e noa tamo junto. I'm sorry, man, I don't know what accent that is, but welcome to the stream. The next one we have, like I said, is Rory, produced by Flex. Let's go. Ooh, hold on. I was not ready for that. I did not expect that. Very, very regal sounding. That sounds very, very, very nice. That like video game sound at the start as the drop hits, just it's like you know, what's that thing the chefs do when they, you know what I mean. this just, oh, not a massive fan of that slide, how you went like really crazy there. I kind of like the more subtle effect, but everything other than that is hitting. Very nice kind of classical orchestration as well here in Melody's choice. So I hear like what's his name, Stormzy or something on this. Who do you think you are? Let's go. This is hard, man. This is hard. Kick maybe glitching and distorting it very, very slightly, not too much. It still sounds good, but there is a bit of distortion because the kick is being pushed a little bit too hard. Like, see, just as it hits there, because it's peaking so much, it's kind of pushing a bit too much there. This is mad though, very nice. Fire, man. What would I say about that one? Maybe a bit more minimal orchestration, like bring the sounds down slightly. Don't need to be too kind of like in your face, but everything was pretty solid. Again, with the kick a bit too high, I'd maybe mix the kick just slightly below 0. You don't need it, too hard there, especially when it's kind of limited and pushed up a bit. But everything was nice. Again, the 808s were a bit too much as well. Like, be subtle with your 808s. Don't have them flying 5 octaves up. But other than that, fantastic beat, man. Very nice energy. You always bring good energy with these beats. Always very high energy. Always good vibes. So thank you very much for sending it in, as always, man. I really do appreciate it, and thank you for being a part of the community, as well as everyone else. Thank you for being a part of the community. I do appreciate it. Scars by Audace Maui, again, been in here a while, so that's good. I've sent a beat. We up next. We sent the Rflex. Thank you very much for that beat, and welcome to the stream, man. Can I send something? Yeah, sure, but it won't get reviewed this time, unfortunately, or the next time. But maybe the next time, because I've got hundreds of beats sitting there I need to get through, so you'll be in one of them. Don't worry about that. But this is Scars by Audace Maui. Let's listen. Sounds like a young lean melody. It's like a different melody. Sorry, different melody. Excuse me. I didn't get much sleep last night. A different melody would come in here. So if it's something of a very simple sound like this, you would want something to add to it in the second part, or at least that's what I would say. Ooh. I think the snare could be turned up a bit again with the kick as well, but this low end is so nice. This low end is like thick, like really thick, and that kick is punching through very nicely. I love it. But this whole mix could be brought up just a slight bit. We could be up by a couple of decibels, I think, just so it's nearer to the 0th part. Now, usually with melodies like this, you'd say, they're boring. They're just you're not really interesting. But this is very interesting because it just sets a vibe. It sets an atmosphere. Now, I would want this melody to have more to it. Like, I like it. I like the minimal kind of atmospheric vibe to it. But I would like maybe a atmospheric bell or a very subtle vocal in here that would definitely take us to the next level. And again, the snare could definitely be louder, so it cracks through and makes it a bit better, just like the kick is doing. It sounds like a Diggy D beat, like a beat Diggy D would have on his album, the one he did with Ghosty, I think. Yeah, I mean, I love the atmospheric melody here, but I would like a bit more sounds, a bit more vocals, a bit more bells, like atmospheric bells or something, just to kind of add to it as nice accents, as nice ear candy. So like, you know, we can listen to this whole beat, but what I would want, like I said, is just some ear candy, something nice to kind of take me away from that main atmospheric melody, pad, a few, you know, spices like salt and pepper here and there, with things like that would definitely take this to the next level. But again, very solid mixing. I did like it. It could be brought up in the mix as well. It's a bit quiet, but that's an easy fix. That's nothing you have to really worry about. But yeah, more melody, just subtle melody. Again, with beats like that, you don't want to overdo it, but just subtle melodies here and there, a few notes, definitely bring it up. But thank you very much for sending that in as well. That was Scars by Audace Maui. I appreciate it, man, and thank you again for always sending beats in and being consistent and obviously improving. So very, very well done, man. Thank you. This next one is Silent, produced by Headshot. Can you please do it a little faster? Nope. I'm doing it at my own pace. If I did it faster, it wouldn't really be reviews. So no, but thank you regardless for commenting. This is Silent, produced by Headshot. Let's go. Nice melody. I like the kind of second part here. It definitely adds to it. Okay, so a pad would work well here. A kind of more atmospheric style would work well. Kicks and the drums can be brought up in the mix as well. Don't be too scared to bring them up. I like that. I like that perk there. And I can already see from this beat there is no structuring. Please learn to structure. If you're wanting artists to take more seriously, you'll need to structure your beats a bit better. Also an 808 would be nice. Okay, so yeah, an 808 pattern would definitely benefit this. Again, not all beats need an 808 pattern, but this would definitely benefit from that. A few structuring things here as well, like just have down segments for verse, chorus, verse, beat. I would look up on structuring. Melodies are cool, not bad at all. But yeah, there's no 808 or bass or anything. You want bass and 808 in your beats a lot of the time, and you know, reverse crashes and different things. Nice patterns, I like the hat pattern. But yeah, like I said, an 808 pattern and better structuring. Make sure, like I said, you know, there are segments where there are down parts and there are beats and there are drops and there are, you know, kind of what artists are looking for. So a beat, yeah, 808 structuring, and you'll be fine, man. Keep it up. We will move on to the next one now, which looks very loudly mixed here. We'll see how this goes, but brace your ears. It's not bad.
Ayo, we made this. Ammo 7 did it again.
Nice. Right, so first thing I'll say, obviously if we look at this, we can see it needs a bit of structuring. We need, intro, verse, chorus, etc. This seems like it's kind of not structured as well as it could be, but I like the sounds. The sounds we're using here are very nice. The kick as well, the kick's too low end. You need, for a kick to stick out in the mix, you're wanting a bit of high end in the kick to contrast the low 808. It is nice though, it does sound well, it's a nice kick, it's just with this beat it's getting a bit swamped. Fire vocals as well. Okay, so I think there's maybe a bit too much going on here. I would use maybe the LA snare instead of the snare you've went with. The snare you've went with is a bit too sharp for that kind of UK drill groove, so I would go with the LA snare. If you've got it, I have it in my Execute kit if you're wondering where. I'm not trying to sell you something, I'm just saying, I've got the snare here. Sounds like that would probably be a lot better for this style of music. I think just sound selection here. I think a lot of the sounds you're using are kind of for trap and not really UK drill. And the mixing as well, because a lot of sounds are going on here. There's like 10 different sounds and they're all kind of clashing together. You're wanting everything in its own place in the mix and leveled and mixed and mastered accordingly. So yeah, the melody's lovely. I like the melody and the vocals here, but the mixing of them are a bit, muddled up. Make sure everything's sitting right in the mix, and your sound selection is a bit improved. So your sound selection is very important with beats, especially UK drill. You're wanting your sound selection to be on point. Now, by what I mean by sound selection is, you're not wanting it to, you're not wanting trap, like real trap shit kind of sounds in like a drill beat, even though UK drill is kind of trap, but you're wanting UK drill sounds, which is why I made like what I mean by that is basically like just nice hats with kind of LA snare, nice 808s that kind of slide nicely. But if you're doing everything at once, it's going to get clashed as well. So it does sound nice. So your kind of spine, like the bass of this song is very nice. The vocals and the piano and everything are nice. But yeah, that snare's too much for the beat as well. Like see here, like just the melody on its own here is lovely. We don't even need the 808. I like the pattern. The pattern's not bad at all. It's just the snare's too. The snare's like a clap snare, like it's playing at the wrong time. I like the addition of that little perk there. It adds a nice addition to it. Very, very kind of subtle, but it's there. Right, okay, so the snare too loud in the mix, and you need to pick a different snare if you're doing patterns like that. With snare patterns, you're going to want something like a subtle snare, like not a snare that's going to be, taking over the mix. So mix that down and make everything kind of leveled, and structuring as well. Structuring could be a bit better. If I'm looking at this, I'm listening, I don't know where the verse and the chorus is, I don't know where the intro, well, I know where the intro is at the start, but if this was any way around I wouldn't know. But so yeah, have a look at, take the advice I told you. Again, sound selection, song structure and volumes, levels, get them right and you'll be perfectly fine, man. Not a problem at all. Thank you very much for sending that in. That was Zone 2 Zero Tolerance, Zone 2 Zero Tolerance by Mo7 Beats. Appreciate that very much, man. Thank you for sending that in. Yeah, we shall move on to the next one here, which is Pider Beats, a regular as well. Always solid beats. So we got Box 126 BPM by Pider Beats. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Yo bro, just tune in. Thanks for the review, man. Appreciate it. Also just sold my first beat 2 days ago. I'm surprised you've not been selling a lot more beats with the kind of beats you've been putting out, man. So congratulations on your first beat sale, and obviously there's more to come if you keep it up. There's no reason why artists wouldn't want your beats, and you're improving every day, so keep it up, man, and thank you for being a part of the community. Resistance Nello Spazio, hi brother, just sent 2 beats, hope you can give me some feedback. Will do, man. You won't be in this one just now, but I'll get you in one of the upcoming ones. Hi Rollout bro, please can you show us how to do and mix Chris Rich 808 or Cardone 808, please bro. I don't know what that is, but I'll have a look, and if I feel like more people want it, then I will definitely do it for you, man. Let's go into the last 2 here. That is, like I said, Pider Beats, Box 126 BPM. Let's go. I love this melody so far. This melody is very, very nice. Baby. Oh baby, we rewind on that. I don't know if this is a loop or it's something you made yourself, but this sounds fire.
Ride on the beat, ride on the beat.
Ride on the beat. Ooh, this is solid. This is just a pleasure to listen to, man. This is very nice. That your high mid-range frequencies are so solid, they're so crisp, they're so clean. It's so good to listen to. And that kick roll as well. Ooh. I'd like to hear maybe slightly more high end in the kick, but really it's not that much to bother about. That flute is coming in perfect. That is so nice. This has got me chill, man. This is. I feel like I'm reviewing like top end producers most of the time when I'm doing these. Like, these beats are just so solid. I love that higher frequency in there, man. I don't even need to say anything. This speaks for itself. Literally, the only thing I can think to critique this with is the kick could use a slightly more high end, just like a wee EQ boost here and there. But that melody was so delicate, so nice, so well constructed. Again, I don't know if it's loop, if not, fucking well done on it, man. Kick, everything was there. Like, nothing was out of place. It was mixed well. It was mastered well. Sounding good. Fantastic melody, structured perfectly. Really, man, well done. Honestly, well done on that. these are kind of, this is the kind of structure you should want, like intro, beat, you know, down segment, beat. That's what you want, and that's what artists want, because they want to know where the chorus goes, they want to know where the beat starts, where their verses go, and they want to know the intro and the outro. Perfectly structured, and very well mixed. Really just solid, tight, clean beat. Very well done. Your release, you know, you're going to track train release beats like that all day, sales will come flying in. Well done, man. Absolutely well done. Fantastic. Next one we have Exorcist, produced by JL Beats. Let me just see. Yes, it would be nice. Alright, you guys seem to want that, so I'll have a look at that tonight. Well, maybe not tonight, but I'll have a look at that. 808, Chris Rich and Saint Candona. Alright, I'll have a look, guys. This is Exorcist, produced by JL Beats. Let's go. I love these tags, by the way. Can I just say that? I love these tags. Oof. Let's go. This the hi-hat part is tits. Everyone seems to be using this 808. It reminds me of you guys probably won't understand, or very few of you will, but if you ever played Banjo-Kazooie when you were younger, there was like this bog level, it was like burr, 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 like kind of like that kind of music, and that's what this 808 reminds me of. Now, do I like it? Yes, I do. I think it's sick, but it always reminds me of that Banjo-Kazooie thing. Ooh. This is dirty, this is grimy, this is sick. I'm not even an artist, now I want to hop on this beat. Oh. This is so grimy, so dirty, but mixed very well, very clean. That vocal's a nice contrast to that grimy 808. Kicks punching through very nicely. Just so gritty and grimy, man. This is dirty shit, but so cool. You boys, just the people in my community, this beat review stuff, you guys could carry fucking drill into the future, man. Honestly, these beats are solid. This is not the last bit again. That like build up. Can't see me right now, but I'm doing the stank face. That is so sick. That is so cool. That like grimy, like. Oh, this has been such a pleasure to review these beats tonight, man. You guys have just been murdering these over and over. Those vocal switch ups, and they're like, that's what I mean when I say ear candy. So when I say ear candy, I say I want to hear ear candy. I want to hear these like vocals or these bells or something that sticks out and kind of catches your ear and catches your attention. That takes away from the 808 for a second just to catch your ear, and then brings you right back to the 808, like you know, a vocal, and then boom, back again to that 808. Just so cool, so inventive, and just nice flow and groove to everything. Solid, just solid. All these beats have been fire, man. Very well done, guys. Thank you, each and every one of you, for sending them in. I hope you enjoyed. I have already 10 in a folder for the next one, so that'll be done maybe on Sunday. I'll see how I'm feeling. Probably going to be fine, but if it's not Sunday, it'll be as soon as I possibly can. I hope everyone's doing well in the quarantine as well, and hopefully it'll be over soon. We can all get back to what we like doing and all that good stuff. And you guys have obviously taken quarantine to improve and get better, and you've still been productive and creative. So you don't know how much that's doing for you as a person. You don't know how much that's doing for you as a human being, to be working and improving during hard times. Believe me, like, the world will notice that, and the universe is going to notice that you're still improving despite all this adversity that the media seems to want to shovel onto you. So keep improving, guys. Keep working. Don't stop. Just keep going with this. I promise you, one day it's all going to pay off. And I wouldn't just say that. All this will one day pay off for you, because these beats are sick, and you guys are all improving. There's no reason why, once you keep getting better and keep improving, keep being consistent. Remember I said this, keep being consistent. There's no reason why you shouldn't be getting more sales and making as much money as you want, to be honest. Just make sure the branding is behind it. Make sure, you've got good logos, you stand out from other people, and you're consistently putting out quality, and, the world's your oyster, guys. So congratulations on improving. Well done on all these beats tonight, and thank you very much for sending them in. Have a look at what you guys are saying. Is this last one? Yep, it's last one, mate. Sorry for that. Fast 2, please. Sorry. Resistenza. I can't, mate. But yeah, who made the last one? The last one was Exorcist by JL Beats. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for being a part of the community. I wouldn't be 1% of what I am now without the community. So I appreciate it, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one I do.